Hello.
Hey y'all. Okay,
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good. There it is. I just want to make sure.
Thank you for waiting patiently. How are you
You're
doing
so
today?
welcome. I'm good. I love your live. I came across it randomly. Thank you guys for having this
Thank you. I
conversation.
appreciate it. So listen, I know you heard the audio. You had the opportunity to hear Miss Ashley speak. You had an opportunity to hear my girl Rachel speak. So do you agree or disagree with the woman in the audio had to say? Why or why not? And what is your definition? What do you perceive to be a high maintenance woman, being that you are a woman? Go ahead. Floor is yours.
I don't. I can't say I agree with the original recording. I agree with the first two ladies too. I think to sum it up, just date people that you can afford. That one statement I'm agree with. Just date people you can afford. I'm not going to elaborate what that means or where you should go. Just date people you can afford. That's it. I do think that a lot of women do expect a lot. I don't want to cut nobody down, y'all and y'all feminine energy, but I think sometimes y'all are like saying that this is feminine, like feminine energy, but it's really toxic feminism. Like you guys are not willing to do much of, and I'm not saying your man wants you to do anything. He could very well be the guy that says, do nothing, sit here, look pretty, and just breathe, right? But a lot of the times, you guys are not even trying, you girls are not even trying to see what it is that will make this guy happy beyond just standing next to him and looking good, beyond just sucking penis at the end of the night. You want to spend his money. You don't have ideas of how he can make more money for you to spend. Where's your book smarts? You don't gotta be the person that's a CEO of his company, but do you have an idea that can help him keep giving money to help you spend? Do you have that? You don't, right? So all you know how to do is drain him dry, bleed him dry. I have one question. What happens if this man can't work no more? I'm gonna leave it right. What happens? Is that meaning now that he's done everything, you've done nothing, you've saved no money, you spent all his money? What is it then? Are you leaving him for his daddy, homeboy, brother? Because y'all love to move around and say, who is that behind you? Are you leaving him for one of them? Because I just want to know, like, how does this work? I make 185,000 a year. I'm not bragging. I don't. I have a very nice place. I live in Buckhead. I have two vehicles, a G wagon and a coupe, and I want a GT 43 next. Okay, I
Hmm.
take care of myself. No man has done this for me, and I'm not saying that a woman should have to do, be strong like me, but this is the life that I've been given, is the life of strength, right? So I've done
Hmm.
this on my own. It would be nice to have a guy to come in and say, hey babe, I'm gonna take care of that or whatever. You make 50K, use your 50K to pay the rent, the car note, because my 185K is for the clothes, the shoes, the goddamn lifestyle, the traveling, every damn thing we do. When we're gonna go buy a beach, we wanna go buy some, we wanna go buy a golf set, whatever you wanna do, my money gonna go for it. I got it all. We good. You
Hmm.
understand? And that's the effort, what I mean. Like, so yeah, he may not make as much as me, but his contributions are so much more valuable. So I got him on every level. A man that come home from work, been working 12 hours or 8 hours or whatever, and come home and see four dishes and sink and wash them. I could have washed them, but he just I'm gonna go to the bat for him, whatever this man need. And I'm highly OCD, so it ain't gonna. But if he see literally four dishes in the sink, he finna wash them as soon as he get in from work. Then I didn't have, and I'm like, that's a nice thing, right? That was a guy I used to date. He was just younger than me. It didn't work out because y'all, he wanted to scam. He wanted to be busting checks down, and I live a real good life. I don't need that bad karma.
Right.
I don't want God to take His blessings from me in that
Right.
type of way. So I had to say, you're a very nice guy, just not for me. I'm 41. I can't date a scammer at this age. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if you were willing to stop busting the checks, we'll be happy. But he didn't want to kind of go there. So it ended. But what I said all that to say this. I think that if you guys are equally yoked, your man shouldn't mind doing for you. You shouldn't mind doing for your man. It shouldn't be a one-way street. Don't buy him gifts with his money like that. Come on, he bought his own gift. I'm sorry. You could do Uber and Lyft for like a week. You can sign up, never do it for like a week, buy him a gift, and then quit. Like it's ways. All I'm saying is pay for the haircut. Pay the skip line. The hair costs $30, $40. Skip line 75. That ain't nothing but 120. Because how much your wig costs? How much a wig costs? The wig is gonna be a minimum about 100, 120. You could do that for him. It's real petty. Because your wig don't even come with an install. So you about to pay somebody 185, 200, whatever y'all pay for the installs. I do my own hair and I wear press on nails, but we ain't even put no money into that. That's why I got 100K across 8 accounts. We ain't put no money into that type of shit right there. But what I'm trying to say is when he do for you, What do you do for him? Like, that's all I be wanting. It don't have to be nothing big, but when he's doing all this, breaking his back, working 50 hours a week, paying for everything, I just want to know, what do you guys give him? And please stop saying he gets a pretty girl to stand next to his arm. There's one on every single corner across the world. You're not the only one. You are really, and the bitches overseas gonna look 10 times better than you. So please stop holding on to that. Please stop. What is it? What else are you guys offering? Because I just be wanting to know, like, some of these guys do deserve a little bit more grace than what they get. Sometimes I see guys being mistreated, and I be like, dang, man, it's just so sad. I see videos of guys buying girls cars, like maybe a Honda or something. I don't want that. Girls, then go to the lot and buy your damn. I never had nobody even give me money for a down payment, let alone buy me a car. You think I'm finna sit here and tell this man I don't? This is so nice, yo. Like, for real. He could have gave this to anybody else. So it's just like stuff like that. I just don't understand. But I was raised in a two-parent household. My mother worked optionally. My stepfather paid the bills. And my father was in the military. He was there as well. So I had a lot of support. I was raised in love. A lot of love. I have a lot of love to give. I don't talk down on men. I speak life into you. I'm not going to feel bad because I got money to do shit for you. I'm not going to let no other woman saying I don't do for my man make me feel no sort of way. I don't feel bad buying him a gift. I don't feel bad giving him money. Why? Because if he does the same for me, what am I going to feel bad for? How am I going to feel like he played me? I feel like he's getting played when you guys are not reciprocating. I feel like, but dudes like that, you know? Like, dudes really like that, you know, some women to not do nothing. This one dude told me I couldn't buy him a gift because my money ain't good to be spent with him. Like, your money ain't, you got money, but your money ain't good off his, what he told me. I said, so I can't even buy you a gift? He said, I don't let the women I date buy gifts. So there are men that are like that, y'all, for real. So you just like, all I'm saying is equally yoked. It ain't got nothing about tax bracket, whatever. Equally yoked. Had a conversation. What does he feel? What do you feel? If it goes together, date. If it contradicts, move up, repair each other, go in opposite direction. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be with a man who allows me to buy things from him, and he's able to take compliments and able to accept gifts, and it doesn't emasculate him. He doesn't feel less than me because I have a little bit more money than him. Because whatever I have, honestly speaking, on God, both of them names can be on the account. It's yours. If my heart is here, this is us together. I'm not sitting here saying that this is all mine. You just keep the 50K you make. I don't even know what a line define. We share everything together because I'm a twin. So I came out the womb with somebody. I only think in twos. I can only think in twos. I don't know how to think in one. I've been a twin all my life and a mother since I was 16. I only have one daughter. She's 25 and senior at FSU, honor student. Thank to God. But because of that, you see my life. I've never had to be alone, y'all. I raised in a two-parent household, raised in love, right? Had a twin sister. Was a mother at 16, but never ever lived in that. This is my first time in my adult life, y'all, living by myself. I've never even had an apartment by myself. I've always, because I don't like that. I'm a couple person. I want to be with the person I'm, with. I'm an identical twin. I attach with somebody. It's just a natural thing for me. If you don't understand, I can't explain. Twins understand what I mean. But yeah, I think in twos, Noble. So what I do, baby, we're doing this for us. This is a bi-directional thing. Your money spent just like mine. My money spent just like yours. Let's get out here and double. Why not have two people in the household making $250K? Baby, we had 500. What you talking about? Come on now. Why not have two people in the house making $500,000? Listen, I work remote. Y'all, let me show. I won't even walk over there. Dog. I work remote. This is what I do all day, Noble. I'm on the balcony. Nobody go on the balcony and act like I'm white, living my white goddamn life all damn day. Be the man. What a man, Noble. Where you at? We can't have balcony sex. We can't have no damn balcony sex. We can't do shit over here. I'm by my damn self. 18th floor. I just want to meet a man who does not feel emasculated that I make more than him, who is not going to judge me based off his prior relationships with the girls he's dated, who's never done anything for him. Clean slate. I get to know you, like you said. You get to know me, and then we figure it out. That's it.
Who bought you that necklace that you have on your neck?
Me. For $15K in jewelry, all done by myself, yo. Like nobody does.
Who bought you? Who bought you that watch?
Me. Rolex, baby. Rolex, and Rolex don't fucking tick. Me. All this right here, yo. Like, I'm for real, Noble. Like, I do it. So to come in and have a man be able to do something, that man could be like, babe, I could buy the trash can. You can? You got $5 by the train? Oh, hell nah, shit. We got $25. What I'm trying to say is I'm a team. You know, I just want somebody to come in here and just look at me as not some. I'm not a gold digger. I'm not materialistic. I don't need to marry you for your money. I have just as much money. Like I literally be like, why are you acting like that, dude? I have just as much money as you. Please calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be equally yoked. You know, but again, like I said, your preference, like these preferences, is gonna keep a lot of us single because the preferences really don't come from nowhere, y'all. They're really not coming from nowhere, and they're keeping us divided. They're keeping our black men going overseas. They're keeping our black women. Like, I'm gonna be real, no, but I just decided to consider the date white. Like, I'm not running into black guys with money that want somebody with Afrocentric features who make more than them. They say I'm too much. Kevin Samuels said a woman like me is damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? So I decided that maybe it's time for me to try something else. You know?
Wow.
I mean, what else? You know, and it's not. I don't have. There's no height here. None of that shit going on. No, you can't. No, ain't none of that. It ain't none of that over here. I'm 41, yo. When
So
you
he
want love,
he doesn't need to be 6 feet tall. He don't need to make
hell
six
no,
figures.
man. What? 6 feet tall make every girl in the world want. You know how many problems? Yo, I'm not saying I want no man that look like a booger bear. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need all these things. Like I really just want a guy with eyes only for me. And I want to have eyes only for him. I don't want somebody that everybody wants. I'm for real. I'm not that type of woman. We don't want. I like traveling. I don't want to go out. We don't need to post up in no set. We don't need to do all that to prove to our exes that somebody love us. We don't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like my love come unconditional, like unconditional. I'm not a pick me, and don't care what woman in the comments because I'm telling you, not one of you hoes will ever say it to my face. Trust me, you will not. So I'm not a pick me. Not never will be that. I just got money, and I don't feel like you should be with a man and you can't do nothing for him. That's just what it is. So however you take it, I take it out. Like I said, I'm in Atlanta, Buckhead, Far Road. Come see me if you got a problem, baby.
Listen, listen. Atlanta is my second home. My older sister, she's a traveling registered nurse out there. Listen, I'll tell you this though. I don't hear anything positive about dating in Atlanta, and being that I said like Atlanta's my second home. When it comes to like competing for men, you have to compete with other women, and you also have to
Yeah.
compete with other
With
men. You
training.
know what I'm saying? You also have to compete with other men for men. So it's kind of tough, but I listen. I wish you the best of luck. I love your attitude about
Thank
like how you're
you.
going about all this, and like we need. I don't know what type of content you make, as you know, like when women, especially women in our community, hear you saying the things that you're saying, they call you a pick me. They people in here were saying, oh, she's trying to up her dating profile right now and stuff
I
like
got
that.
money, baby. I got money. I'm the one with money and no kids, baby. I don't chase no nigga. Know
Right.
that. I'm the one with the money and no kids. So I'm not chasing no man, but I'm also not for to be a pick me. You understand? So if
Right.
that's what you want to label me as, do it, baby. Do it.
But we need more women with your mindset when it comes to dating, because like you said, these standards, they're coming from nowhere. They really coming from like social media and
Yeah.
people seeing people that's really living like that, and they want to like try to have the same standards even though that's not their reality. And it's just going to continue to keep people single, and then when they
Yeah.
get older, they're bitter now because they like, man, these standards that I had, I never I never was
They
able
never
to
get them.
manifest these standards, and
Yeah.
I'm
They
still
never
not
get them.
manifesting. I'm still not manifesting them. And now they hate men. There's no good men out here. It's like, no, you had good men. You just thought you was better than everyone
Yeah.
else, and you didn't want to give them other people a chance. So we need more women with your mindset. And I hope you're telling, because I'm your daughter's age. I hope you're telling women your daughter's age, and shoot, even women 30 and under, to have this mindset, because
I
that's
tell my
that's how
daughter
we
all the
really gonna
time.
really come
My
together for real.
my daughter too, because I'm the very first person to tell her when she hit me up and she be like, "Mama, can I be like, what that boy you dating?" Oh, da, 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 da. Okay, ask him first, and then come ask me. And then if he can't help, then I will help. Because guess what? What are you dating him for if he can't help you with, small things, right? Gas, money, food. Those are very small things that college girls got to. What other bills do y'all have in college? Because my daughter ain't getting no goddamn Gucci bag, and she not
Right,
getting all that shit until she graduate and get in a career and buy her
right,
own shit. I bought
right,
her a car. No, she got no payment. I pay rent. She pay none of that. So what else bill does she got in college that y'all need somebody to be breaking y'all off when I do everything?
right.
You have no answer for that. So, but again, my daughter knows she's to be very independent. She's strong. She's to be independent, but she's also to be very very submissive to a man when she knows how to stand her place. Okay, she didn't grow up with her father, so I had to teach her things that I learned from my father to push down to her. You are still a woman, but you are no. A woman has her place when she's with a man, and you just need to know your place. It's not anything disrespect or anything like that. But I'm a real, when it comes to scriptures in the Bible, I'm not religious, but I hate when people take scriptures, apply to them, and they don't use the right one. The order of the Bible says man, wife, kids, mother, and the rest of the family. Not man, mother, wife, and it's not all that. You raise your kids to leave you. You've already left your mother's and father's nest to be with your wife or your husband. So this is it. The wife and the husband is where it's at. Okay. If it's not here, it's nowhere. So with that being said, I let my daughter know when she gets with the man, I taught her in reverse. Everything I didn't know how to maintain a relationship and keep a man and not recognize, I made sure to teach in reverse to my daughter so she didn't make the same mistakes that I made.
Man, listen, I don't disagree with anything you said. Like I said, I love your attitude. Like
Thank
I said, I
you.
hope the woman in here is actually listening to what you were saying. A lot of them didn't have positive things to say, but whatever.
They're
You know,
never going to come to Far Road and fucking East Paces Ferry and say it to my face because they just be Twitter fingering that. I don't got time for. I'm not going back and forth with no Twitter finger ass, social media ass, want to argue with somebody about their point of view ass bitch. I just told you where I be at. Pull up to Lily's, okay? Pull up to Blue, pull up to Copper Cove, Far Road, Faces Ferry. Say it. Yeah, come on. Say it with your chest, baby. Right here. Say it with your chest. Let me say it with mine.
Right.
They gonna
But
keep
thank you.
they gonna keep Twitter fingering down at the bottom. No, we ain't worried about that. I ain't worried
Right.
about that. I ain't worried about none of them.
But thank you so much for coming on here. I appreciate you, and you have a good rest of your day, and good luck out there, man. Because like I said,
Thank you,
I
Noble.
know
When you come, I'm following you. When you come, please link with me. Taking
for
you for a
sure.
drink, baby. We're going to get some hoes, something. Nah, goddamn. Nah, goddamn. Nah, don't get me on my ratchet shit. You're gonna get goddamn something now. All right,
No,
no.
for sure. All right, we'll talk. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. She's dope.